Hey guys, what is up? This is your friendly neighbor DaBombaREAL, and I'm making this last video because I'm about to go off. And I have an NBA site. I'm a really big basketball fan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm recording everything on a headphone. But basically, it's 11:25 right now. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 6 and go. So I was just rushing to make this video because I kept reloading, trying to get my last video to go back through. It wouldn't. So I'm going to have to make this video now. But anyway, so he wasn't there before. Okay. And neither was he. Okay, so, he moved up. Okay. Alright, so, basically, I have huge basketball fan. Even though I live in San Francisco, the Thunder's my team. Just kind of sad because the Warriors won. But anyway, I recorded this about a week ago before I left for California. Now I'm leaving for Florida. So there's definitely not going to be as many videos. So I tried to get this one up. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'm not recording with a headset, so there may be no audio whatsoever. In which case I'll have to scrap this video. But me saying this doesn't really make a difference to the video. So let's get on with it, shall we? So Minnesota. There's a lot of mixed feelings going on here. Also, I saw, maybe it wasn't Chad Ford, but it was somebody's mock draft, and they had this guy who, as I'm looking at this, he fell. No, he was always there. And now he's going number 3, but I don't buy that because the 76ers have so many big men. Unless they're trading like Mudai. And I will tell you if a trade happens, so I'm not going to put that in the description or anything. But anyway, so with the first pick, Minnesota is going to go and take Karl Anthony Towns. And then the Lakers, they can go with Okafor, Russell, Mudai. They could even take Kristaps Porzingis. Like, really, that team's so bad, they can take anybody. Right on side. Okay, sorry about that. Because we're leaving for Florida, my sister had to make sure I knew how to take off her necklace. That's because, only one parent's going. So yeah, I'm not going to go into details about it. But anyway, Lakers, they can take Russell, Okafor, Mudai. I mean, they just can't take a shooting guard. Because that would take Kobe off. And Kobe acts more like the GM than a player. I'm not a big Kobe fan, if you can't tell. Oh, so yeah. Let me just make sure and check that the audio is going through. Okay. Alright, because I'm not using a mic, I'm just using the built-in Mac. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and take. And I realize that you don't see my mouse while I'm looking on the screen, but I think they're going to go ahead and take Jahlil Okafor, just because that's the sexy pick, kinda. That's the pick that Kobe and the fans want to see. That's the pick that's been stripped of me as being an Oklahoma City Thunder fan. We take the efficient pick, but, as a fan, it's kind of rough. So, Philadelphia, I think that Mudai is a great fit here, and even if I could record my Xbox, you'd see, speaking of an Xbox, I'm working to get an Xbox One Fun. If I get that, I'm gonna go ahead and get a recording device for it, but I don't see a reason to get one for my 360, just because I'm already saving up for Xbox One. But in my series, I did draft Russell with the 76ers. I did 2 rebuilding series, and I had Towns on both teams, and then I had Russell with the 76ers, and Mudai with the Lakers. Needless to say, the Lakers... Well, it's not needless to say, but the Lakers were a better team. So I think here you're going to go ahead and see New York jump on the Angel Russell train because 1, Phil Jackson loves this kid. 2, Phil Jackson loves this kid. 3, I guess he can play the triangle. I know I repeated that, I guess, because it doesn't really work when you make a third, but I guess. Okay. So Orlando, I think they still think that Aaron Gordon is okay small forward. If you move up to power forward, he's much better. But I think they're going to go in and get Kristaps Porzingis because that team is blind. I'm offending so many people. Well, I don't know. The Knicks fans gotta respect Phil. I've only offended Magic, I guess, unless you're like, oh, in a weird sensitive way for the Knicks. But okay, Sacramento, they're going to go ahead and take Mario Azunja off the board. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And Denver wants to space the floor, so they're going to go all the way to Frank Kaminsky, who can jump. I've heard he can go anywhere from top 5 to like 25. Okay, so the next we're going to see them take Detroit, I've heard, is in love with Stanley Johnson. And that's partly because they didn't think they'd get Justice Winslow, so you kind of build it up, like, and this is like a psychological thing, you build it up and you find all the strengths of Stanley Johnson, and you don't even care what Justice Winslow brings to the table. And then Charlotte, they also want to space the floor. They're going to go and take Devin Booker. And Miami, they're going to see that Justice Winslow is here, and they're just going to be like, you know, forget position needs and Miles Turner, Willie Cauley-Stein, we're taking Justice Winslow. He may be able to fill in D. Wade. He may be able to replace Luol Deng so that they can trade him up and trade him and possibly get a pick next year. Possibly go after Thon Maker. I don't know what's going through their head. Anyway, Indiana's going to take a Cameron Payne to help them spread the floor at backup point guard for George Hill. Utah's going to go ahead and take, I didn't really think about this. I guess they're going to see if Willie Cauley-Stein is possibly better than Rudy Gobert, or if he's possibly the perfect backup. I'm sorry about that. I told you it is late, and I'm just trying to get a video out there. And then Utah, I think they're going to go and take Willie Cauley-Stein and either have him as backup center or maybe trade Derek Favors to kind of bait for a trade or more key player off the bench or something. So then Willie Cauley-Stein could possibly be a Twin Towers, the defense, to have 2 major defensive backs. That would be scary. And then Phoenix, I think they take Trey Lyles because now Oklahoma City Thunder, now they can develop Kelly Oubre to possibly play as a 2 between Westbrook and Durant, and also, they can take the risk of him busting because they're the most complete team we've ever seen in the lottery, to say that much. Now Atlanta, they're going to go and take Miles Turner because he falls right into their lap. I'm going to try to speed up right here. Boston, and what their team needs. I don't know as much as team needs, but they take Sam Decker so that they can get rid of Jeff Green's contract, let it expire, just get rid of it. Milwaukee, he sees that Bobby Portis is still at the board. They know that they've traded Ersan Ilyasova. Take him. Then Houston, I think Houston takes Tyus Jones to help please James Harden. Washington takes, now this all depends on if we see Paul Pierce leave or stay. If he stays, RJ Hunter. If he leaves, Rondae Hollis Jefferson. I say he stays, and I think they take RJ Hunter. Toronto needs a quick score. Rashad Vaughn. Dallas, Jerry and Grant to replace the Rondo incident, Kevin Looney. Chicago, they're just going to go and take Rondae Hollis Jr. to replace the gapping small forward. Portland, they're gonna take Dylan Wright. Cleveland, Justin Anderson to back up. They take Kevin Looney. Justin Anderson Montrezl Harrell goes to Memphis. Justin Anderson goes to the Spurs to back up Kawhi. LA takes Roger to play parallel to Okafor. Or Boston takes Raheem. Brooklyn takes McCullough. Golden State takes Robert Upshaw. Draft done. Lock it. Let's see how the pros compare. All one. All right. Got we switched those. Got that right. Switch that. Anyway, here you go. Just so you can compare it. Alright, this is Chad Ford's place. Jeff Goodman's not mine. These are mine. Thank you for watching. This program was in no way created by me, nor do I own rights to these players or to the respective draft teams or to the NBA logo. And if you want me to delete this, anyone who works high up there, just contact me. Please don't go through the whole YouTube system, and thank you very much for